All right, I'm joined by English Bantamweight Champion Liam Davies. How you doing?
I'm good, thank you. Training hard and looking to make it 10-0 in the next end of this month now, isn't it? So soon come round.
Mate, it's come up quick. I mean, you were out in June for your Queensberry debut, an emphatic performance. How do you reflect on it?
Yeah, it was good. I'm glad I got the knockout. I want that I'm happy with myself because the opponent I expect of myself, so it went great. So hopefully this time with a better opponent and I can be a bit more satisfied with another win. That's the plan.
This is strange because I'm almost certain, and you can correct me if I'm wrong, that fella that you stopped in Telford, you'd gone the distance with before, earlier in your career,
Yeah,
right?
that's right, yeah. So it was a bit fighting the same person again.
But you banged him out this time.
But that's it. That was my plan. So I thought, my dad goes to me, you just got to stop him to show the difference, sort of thing. So that's why I was a bit mad and wild at times, like, because once I caught him, I went for it. But this time, be able to show my skills a bit more, hopefully, with a more durable opponent.
So I keep hearing whispers, right, about this fight, and you can tell me what you think of it. Liam Davies against Andrew Cain. What do you think of that?
I think it's a great fight. As long as, like I say, we can make it for a decent belt. And I don't see why not, because, like I say, we need each other. We need each other to want to go on and want to see. I don't think if one of us lost, it'd be the end of it. So I think it's a good fight because there's me, him and Dennis, isn't there? And Dennis, at the minute, like you could say behind, he ain't going to fight. So me and Andrew Cain, I'm well up for it.
Yeah, it feels like Dennis is this kind of like the young pup kind of thing. He's 20 years old, or maybe not even that. Whereas you guys are more advanced, maybe more man strength. What do you make of Andrew Cain as a fighter? He seems to have this aura about him. He gives opponents this stare. What do you think?
Yeah, I remember him as a junior. So it is what it is. Stare, and I'm not a scared person, so it doesn't bother me. But yeah, I think he does it to get under their skin, or scare them a bit. But trust me, I ain't a nervous person, and I'm fully confident. So I think it will build up. Like I say, the build up will be great. It's just hopefully we can make it like a co-main event or even a main event. In Telford we could make that happen. In Telford, I'd sell the place out. So that would be great if that could happen.
Do you think you got the beating of him? I mean, obviously you're going to say yes, but yeah. How do you match up to him? What do you do better than Andrew Cain?
Well, I just think I remember he boxed as a junior, and then obviously he's been away from boxing and come back. And since he's come back, I know I ain't beat anyone great, but he's done the journeyman and easy rounds. And I just think my experience since we last fought when we was kids is going to be a massive part. I'm fully confident in myself, and I'm a man now. And I was doing boxing before as a hobby. Now it's my life, you know what I mean? I've got to make this happen, otherwise, I'm fucked. So I'm on it now, flat out. I quit my job, everything. So to me, there's no excuse. I shouldn't beat anyone. Obviously in the domestic level, and like I say, I'll beat Andrew Cain. Puts me in them for Lee McGregor and people like that. So that's what I want. I want to go forward and all or nothing. I ain't going to shy away from nothing. Absolute nothing.
What was the job that you had, which you've now given up?
It's funny. I was on the bins. Because I was doing the bins, because I was running around to keep fit, sort of thing. So, I was doing the bins, and now my job's the boxing. So
you could have been another boxing binman like Rendell Monroe, huh?
Yeah, I could have. I don't think I'd do the high vis though. Wouldn't take that away from him. But I could have been.
Could have been. Now you're
boxing bin man. You can still call me that if you want.
Well, have you got a nickname at the moment?
Nah, not really. It's mad because years ago, I always called myself Dangerous Davis, like double D, Dangerous Davis. And a lot of my friends still call it me, but I'd just never really gone through it. But if I had one, that is it really, yeah.
Okay, so let's, I'm sure we'll ask the viewers at home, do they prefer another boxing bin man, or do they prefer Liam Dangerous Davies? And maybe that'll be unveiled on August 28th, huh?
Yeah, I could do with the help, to be honest. It's hard work. And anyone gives me jip, I can blame it on the people that told me to pick it then.
Great stuff. Liam, do you want to tell the fans anything at home? What can we expect on August 28th?
Yeah, I just want to say thank you again to everyone who brought tickets. I want to thank my sponsors. They've had great help the last couple of weeks and months, in fact. So I've been able to train since my last fight. And what a night we're going to have. Some great fights on, 2 British title fights. And then the main man's on. 10 rounds, expect a knockout. Boom.
One more thing, seeing as you're getting quite comfortable talking down the camera. Now imagine that's not a camera. That's actually Andrew Cain staring at you, giving you that little stare. What would you say to him?
Let's go, brother. Let's go.
Great stuff. We'll see you August 28th. Well done, Liam.
Thank you very much.
Well done, mate.